Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Sure hope you had a great weekend. What a beautiful weekend. Perfect weekend to be outside. And I hope you had a chance to do that. If not, you have today. Today's going to be great. Tomorrow's going to be fine as well. Actually, tomorrow's probably going to be the warmest day. Ahead of a cold front that's going to be swinging its way into the area on Wednesday. And then we'll have another secondary cold front as we round out the week that may bring us some cooler air over the weekend, but maybe not even trending as cold as what we were talking about over the last couple of days. So the atmosphere is going to kind of modify itself, and we may not get that big shot of cold air. Throughout the day today, plenty of sunshine. We'll have a few afternoon clouds. We have a boundary to our north, warm front, stationary boundary basically, that's just going to kind of stay up to our north. That is going to provide a chance for some showers and thunderstorms for you folks in Tri-Cities, southeastern Kentucky, southwest Virginia as we get into the late evening and the early overnight hours. So something to keep in mind there. Other than that, everyone's going to stay on the dry side. And we're going to be warmer today. Actually, temperatures start off nice and mild in the 50s. By lunchtime, we'll see those temperatures climbing to the mid-70s. So if you're looking for something to do outside, good patio day. Ahead of us today, forecast highs are going to be in the 80s. And if you're heading off to the ballparks later on this afternoon, this evening for practices, make sure to wear the sunscreen. Yeah, this is the time of the year. The sun angle is not too terribly high still, but you can get a sunburn. All right, here we go. Evening forecast. God, look at this. 6 o'clock tonight, we're going to be at 82, 78 degrees by 8. And by 10, we're still going to be in the 70s. And so, by 10 o'clock, if we're going to be in the 70s, it's going to be another mild start to our day tomorrow. Now, we're still going to have a little bit of a breeze out there today. Not nearly as much as what we've seen over the last couple of days, but a little breezy from time to time. Those winds are out of the southwest, and that's really what's going to help to boost our temperatures into the 80s today. Tomorrow, we'll stay in the mid-80s. Tomorrow potentially could be the warmest day, as I mentioned, due to a warm push of air out ahead of our cold front. That's going to bring us showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. Maybe a risk for some strong thunderstorms. I'm going to show you the big picture coming up in just a moment. And by Thursday, we'll stay in the low 80s. So we don't really drop behind the cold front until we get into our secondary cold front on Friday. So let's go ahead and take you to the big picture. Now listen, if this is all you need to know, don't care about the big picture, have a great day. We'll see you back here real soon. All right, so we do have that severe weather potential to our north, a level 1 risk by the Storm Prediction Center, and the majority of that out to our west. So here's the setup with that. Got a boundary to our north, and that's going to be the focus for some showers and thunderstorms. Got some pretty good instability and quite a bit more moisture moving its way through. And so as those move to the south and now southeast around a ridge of high pressure, that's what could bring upper East Tennessee. So Tri-Cities, heads up, could see some showers and thunderstorms before the day is over. Some decent hail, maybe some stronger thunderstorms as well. Here's that ridge of high pressure that's really going to help to boost our temperatures over the next couple of days. So nice ridge of high pressure building on in. But we have a Monday storm system out across the Rockies. That's going to be our Wednesday storm system. So in the upper levels of the atmosphere, got an upper level low. That's going to push a surface cold front off the Rockies, produce severe weather across parts of the Great Plains throughout the evening hours today. Tomorrow across the evening hours just west of the Mississippi River Valley. And then even we're going to continue to see that again tomorrow. So tomorrow morning and then tomorrow afternoon as it works its way eastward. Now, as we get into Wednesday, the Storm Prediction Center has put parts of the Tennessee Valley, Kentucky, Ohio under level 1 and level 2 risk. And that does include the Western Valley and the Cumberland Plateau. So Wednesday, we do have a chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms later on in the afternoon. Here's how that plays out. Now, this is a long-range model forecast, so it's not going to look too terribly impressive because it just doesn't have a lot of resolution to the rainfall. But the general idea is here comes this frontal boundary late in the day on Wednesday. Could spark off some showers and thunderstorms, and again, some of those could become strong to severe. So we'll see how it all plays out. All right, now let's switch gears to the rainfall. Okay, so if you have travel plans, kind of give you an idea of how the rain's going to be playing on out. Again, going to be clipping upper East Tennessee, but most of the rain today is going to be up into Kentucky and southwest Virginia. Here comes that storm system out across the Rockies into the Great Plains. It pushes moisture and a cold front through our area. So day by day, we'll start to see those showers and thunderstorms start to ramp up around the area. Even Friday into Saturday as our secondary boundary comes through. And do we have some lingering showers over the weekend? Well, some models say yes, some say no. So subject to change for sure at this stage of the game. But I think generally speaking, and this has kind of been consistent over the last couple of days, we'll see about a half an inch of rainfall here locally through about the next 5 to 7 days. So temperature trend, it's going to stay on the warm side all the way through Friday. As I mentioned, the weekend may not be trending as cool as what we've been talking about over the last couple of days, which is okay. So do we have the threat for frost? Well, temperatures may be down into the 30s, 40s with some 50s maybe on Saturday. So, or maybe even Sunday too. So we'll see how this all plays out. Again, this was forecast for a 7-8 day stretch. So the good news is maybe the forecast is modified. And now the Climate Prediction Center still has a pocket of some slightly cooler air there, but they have modified April 23rd through the 29th. So maybe we round out the month on the warmer side. So subject to change for sure. This is long-range forecasting, so make sure you check back in. But on the day-to-day forecasts, check in with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Just search East TN Weather, all one word, from the Google Play Store or the App Store today. We'll see you back here soon.